Good golly, Miss Molly. What do you think Miss Molly does for a living?
I don't know, shock people apparently.
Welcome to Dan Tries Food Reviews, featuring Blake. So this time we're doing the BLT Big Ranch Chicken Sandwich from Carl's Jr. And you're gonna wanna stick around to the end of this episode to see how this chicken sandwich rates. I love the battle of the chicken sandwiches. So far it's been my favorite battle of all these food reviews. What do you think? You love these chicken sandwich reviews?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, no matter how bad they could be, they're still chicken sandwiches, which is good in my eyes. All right, Blake, I know we haven't even gotten started yet, but do you smell anything? Does it smell good to you? What's it smell like?
It smells good.
It does smell good, huh? This thing, I have high hopes for this guy. So the first thing we do here in the food review videos is see if it looks like it does on the photograph.
That picture looks very photoshopped.
It does, doesn't it?
The bun does not look proportionate to the rest of it either.
Well, you know what? It comes with a tender, crispy chicken fillet dusted with Southwest spices and stacked with sizzling bacon, lettuce, tomato, and creamy herb ranch dressing, all on a toasted premium bun. Let's open this up and see what's going on here. We got the bacon, we got some of that sauce.
My lettuce is pretty sad.
Is it? Hold that up there so we can see that lettuce. Oh, you're a little bit of the tire lettuce. My lettuce is on the bottom of mine. We got the chicken patty, which is a pretty substantial chicken patty. I'm okay with the chicken patty here. I got the other half of somebody else's tomato and 2 pieces of lettuce. I don't see too much of that Southwestern ranch sauce. Here's some at the bottom.
I think I have the other half of your tomato.
I think you have the other half of my tomato as well. There's the ranch sauce. Let's see if I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Oop, tastes only like ranch. What's wrong? Is that your ranch sauce?
That's my sauce.
That's your ranch sauce. You better make it enough. The bacon looks good though.
Wow, it's a full piece of bacon.
It's an actual full piece of bacon. It does look pretty good. So this thing's really substantial. $7.99. So this thing needs to deliver. It feels like it's a $7.99 chicken burger, but it better eat like one. I will say out of all the food reviews and stuff that I do, Carl's Jr. has the highest price food. Also, they don't have an app. What's up with that? How are you the only one left in the game without an app? You have to have an app. This wasn't even on the website or the .com. I had to just take a chance and hope that it was here. Step up your game, Carl's Jr., because I'm really rooting for you. Final thoughts before we get into this thing?
I mean, I don't like tomatoes, so I'm fine with it. But if you like tomatoes...
Like what happened here? Get that closer, let's see.
Like...
There's Blake's tomato.
It's the rest of your tomato.
Oh, it is the rest of my tomato. Someone punched it into our chicken sandwich. All right, Blake, I'm starving. Let's do this. This is the BLT Ranch Big Chicken Sandwich from Carl's Jr. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Real quick, I gotta pause this food review. That tomato blob, that's gotta go. That's gotta go. It's gone. That's just, we'll try it again. I'm willing to give it another try. This is BLT Ranch Big Chicken Sandwich from Carl's Jr. Let you get a look at the inside of that. I'm gonna need one more bite before I can make my review. Now that I've eaten mine into the Wu-Tang symbol, let's give a review.
Oh, I was thinking more of the Bat Star.
Yeah? Can I raise this up and call it Batman? Dang,
Get a flashlight.
I need to call Vacuum Man. There's so much crumbs from food reviews past in here. From last year.
It's like in the shifter.
Look see this bacon over here? That's not from this review.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Blake, so what do you think of the BLT Big Ranch Sandwich from Carl's Jr.?
It needs more sauce.
Absolutely, I totally agree with that.
I literally have,
You have less sauce than I have.
Like
I can see it's like lotion on there. It's been like massaged into the bun.
It definitely just needs more sauce.
I still have a little bit, but mine's almost in the bun as well. I totally agree. It totally needs more sauce. What about the chicken itself?
Chicken itself's fine. Not the most impressive out of all of them. What was that, Wendy's that had that super thick one?
It was Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. They had a nice thick patty. This is
right, and it was a few dollars less expensive than this thing.
It's it's decently thick, but it's not as thick as I thought it would be.
You know what I don't like? I don't like this premium bun.
Oh, I love these buns.
Maybe it's too fancy for me. I don't like how it just kind of falls apart into my hand. I'm not the biggest fan of the premium bun.
I like these buns.
I will say the chicken patty is flavored nicely. You can see some spices on there. And also the bacon. I really did like the bacon. I was a fan of the bacon, even though it looks a little bit tired because we've been sitting around here yapping. I was a fan of the bacon. The lettuce was inconsequential. That tomato had to go. I don't mind tomato, but I think from now on in the food reviews, I think that should just be left out of the game because I don't think anybody is on a good tomato game right now.
Yeah, especially fast food. Like
Exactly. Once I got the tomato out of there, then everything seemed to be way better in my mouth. If there was a little bit more sauce on there, that'd be awesome as well.
I think the main thing it needs is more sauce.
It does, huh?
I had literally 2 little tiny drops of sauce. Oh, did I just find the hidden sauce in the back?
Blvd hidden sauce?
Like in the back of it.
It is! Oh my gosh, eat the bite with the hidden sauce. It could change the game. Especially now that it's hidden sauce. Mine was just regular sauce. Yours is now hidden sauce. Carl's Jr. makes some of the best crisp cut fries in the game. They're the only ones that do crisp cut fries, I think. They're good. The seasoning's good. It's right up there with Jack in the Box and Arby's. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Woo! From the depths of hell. Whew. You like crisp cut fries?
Yep.
That was one of my favorite things to show you when you were a kid. Not how to like be a man or like change car tires or anything like that, but those crisp cut fries. I'm like, you gotta see this fry game. All right, so how many Blakes out of 5 does Carl's Jr. BLT Big Ranch chicken sandwich get?
3.5 out of 5.
3.5 out of 5. What could have made it better?
More sauce.
Right.
No tomato.
What do you feel value-wise? This thing was $7.99 compared to like even the last chicken sandwich that we got at Jack in the Box was like $5.99, and then the other ones we get at McDonald's are under $2.
It needs to be cheaper because
Right.
I mean it's not bad, but like it's not as I don't think it's as thick as the last one we had.
No, it's still substantial.
Yeah, it's still substantial.
Right, but on the scale of things, comparison aside, you like it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty. It's not dry or anything, so
It'll fill you up.
yeah.
It's definitely filling.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff to it. It's
Yeah.
big.
Mm-hmm.
It's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
That's what she said. So 3 out of 5?
Yeah, 3.5 out of 5.
3.5 out of 5 Blakes. All right. And I'm going to give the BLT Ranch Big Chicken Sandwich from Carl's Jr. a 3.5 out of 5 also. Pretty much exactly what you said. Just give me a little bit more sauce, take a couple bucks off of there, and you're jamming. If you wanted to be at this price point, somehow you're going to have to make it bigger, which I don't think it needs to be any bigger. You know, there's nothing to make it justify that price. It's got to be less expensive if you want to compete with all the other places around, especially Jack in the Box, who's got a really good chicken sandwich right now.
I think what they could do is they could add a lot more sauce and like maybe more bacon.
Right.
Because that's the thing you think you could easily add more of to make it justify the cost.
A little bit, yes. And that's just us being nitpicky. All things aside, this is pretty good. It's got a good crunch to it. It's got good spices to it. I'm enjoying this thing. I'm just comparatively speaking. That'll do it for Dan Tries Food Reviews, featuring Blake. Let us know in the comments below if you've tried this BLT Ranch chicken sandwich from Carl's Jr. and what you'd like to see us review next. See you next time. Dude, are those guys about to fight in the car over there?
I don't know.
I think they're going to beat each other up. Where's that review?
Fight review.